show you why it's important. At the same time, I don't know, just understand, this is a famous Acropolis hill. And you see, buildings around are not so high. It's because there is a law, they don't allow high buildings to hide the Acropolis. Because it's such an important symbol of the city, so they don't allow that. Greek, Roman, Byzantine, Ottoman, the new city. So when they make this museum, because it's quite kind of new for us, 10 years old, they found out
Very rich area.
yes, lucky one. This is changing. Because it gets less and less. So what is left?
After the
I mean, too
all
many
the
things over the 2,000 years when it was built. Like this is Roman times. Acropolis is more older. I mean,
so it was a theater.
yes, it's a theater, and they put a stage in summer, and a lot of performances, mainly connected with music.
Yes, all the olive trees. Are we? Oh, we're going to the dance theater.
It's much more simple.
It's an Orthodox Greek
Yeah,
Orthodox
yeah,
church.
like I don't know, 95% like Orthodox, kind of part of our nationality. It had a straight view.
Oh.
So it's connected with a miracle. It was they were saved, but the general died.
Oh, so was it Ottoman soldiers?
During Ottoman, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Generally, they had the freedom to worship, but I don't know. This guy, he wanted to start this church.
So this church is like especially for Saint Demetrius.
Yeah.
Demetrius.
Every church is dedicated to a saint or to Mary or to Christ. So this is for Saint Demetrius, but they added the name Lubadiaris, which is an Ottoman word, and means canon, because he's Saint Demetrius the Canoner, the one who saved them from the canon.
Right.
Had to be removed if the church was older than during the conquer.
Oh, church. These bells were banned.
They sell carob, not juice, but it's Phyliro. This is the south part, the sea. This is like, so there is a port to go to the islands.
Oh. Wow. And what's that over there?
Yeah. This is Lycabettus Hill. It's a hill, and it's again connected with mythology. Now it has a church there, St. George Church, and there's electric car. You can go up, but I recommend to walk and come down.
Yes.
However, they say that Athena was flying, holding that rock, the top part, to leave it in Acropolis Hill, part of the fortification. And she learned some shocking news, and she was so shocked, so she threw the stone there, and Lycabettus was formed. Lycabettus has a name inside the wolf. So I don't know, there were wolves there. Yes. It's the assembly, but again, you see the ruins, okay? You only see the ruins. So this is not how it was, unfortunately. It's kind of amphitheatric theater, but at that time, every Athenian had to participate in the decision making of the city and had to contribute, except the women, by the way. They were left in to this side. But you know, it's not a coincidence why they choose this place, because it has really the best view of Acropolis. I guess it's like for inspiration and good energy, because in ancient Greece they consider this hill sacred.
Yes.
And it's still called, we call it a sacred hill, Ieros Vrachos. So I think they choose it to have, you know, like Athena. Wow. You know, because this hill, okay. The truth is that we destroyed he stayed, the prison. Do not forget, you see the ruins of the prison. The metal bars were added later, okay? And you understand, you see the stairs there? And you see that maybe there were poles, wooden poles. So it was something much bigger. Now you see just the ruins, the metal bars, I told you, they were put much later on. So it was, traditional history.
What is it called? Lira. Ah, it's what Apollo made out of the turtles.
Well, I don't know if it's exactly the same because lira it looks like harp,
Yes.
the ancient one.
Uh-huh.
But we also call lira, but it's a little bit different. In Creta they use a lot.
Wow. Beautiful.
Hephaestus was the god for metal work.
Uh-huh.
Metal.
Ah,
making.
Hephaestus.
Bravo, bravo. And he was protector because behind.
Yeah, a lot of cats. Can you call this also neoclassic or?
Oh, sorry. When you see them so they took it totally illegally, but no one really created any problems to them without planning. And they make their neighborhood, they make their houses because they had to stay for 3-4 years.
Yes.
Until they finish.
Mhm.
Some they brought their families too, and because they were missing their island, they make a small island under Acropolis.
Oh.
So we call the area, so from now what you see is Anaphiotica,
Anaphiotica.
bravo, which means the small Anafi, the small island. So a small island of Anafi, where they come from, it's actually here. No planning, no. I mean, you see, it's like a. In Busan, Mount Gamcheon Mount, is
Yes.
quite similar.
Ah.
So when we walk now here, you think you're in an island.
Oh.
Because it's like that.
Oh
And
my God.
the people, the descendants, still live here.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure exactly, but I think if someone dies, like they were they found added. Maybe you want to go in front. I'm always taking video recording. Better you to go first.
Wow.
Yes.
Ah.
Was to take out the flag and put the Nazis flag.
Oh.
So Athenians woke up and they saw the Nazis flag. That was the beginning of, of an occupation. The thing is, the Nazis, they asked one of the soldiers to take out. This building is older, they're now classical. I mean, the one down.
Yeah.
So you see how different it is. I mean, it's very few openings, no balcony.
Right.
And colors, decorations, that is more simple. The beauty is like more inside.
Oh. That's the difference. So this is neoclassical.
Yes, but this is very simple. Although I read about it, that it belonged to a rich Athenian and it became a taverna. Why is my favorite? One reason is they never press you, and the other is it became famous for a reason. Also see the atmosphere. They changed the floor, and the floor was always wooden. They're of culture called Melina Mercouri. She was legendary. We call her the last goddess of Athens.
Oh.
She 88. And because of her, the celebrations in the Olympic Stadium was much better and more things happened than other Olympiads. And it was at night, and it was crowded. And I will send you the video. She spoke in Greek in Acropolis when they received the Olympic flame. She sent a message to Seoul and to Korea about peace. And like, we are sending you the flame in peace. She was amazing.
Oh my God.
She was Italian up there. These are Greek composers. Kazantzakis, he's the one who wrote.
Nikos Kazantzakis.
Yes, he's taking photo with him.
Oh.
This is with the Swedish Prime Minister that he was murdered, and the Greek Prime Minister in the exile. He was an amazing politician. Onassis. Maria Callas
Uh-huh.
and Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's her. This is her grandfather. He was a mayor of Athens for 16 years. They really love him, and because of him, he make her love Athens a lot. That's why we call her the last goddess of Athens. And this is from movies she played. Yes, very, very well. So to make sure that the ingredients are mixed well.
And then I put it in the...
And then we sip. Evangelia, she couldn't come last time, so I took her the notes for her. Evangelia means good news. Because,
Evangelio.
bravo,
Yes.
bravo. Because,
Yes.
you know, the angel gave the story. This very common name, female, Evangelia,
Yes.
which means Evangelio. So anything that has E and E, for us it's epsilon. So epsilon and E, it's something good. Ευτυχία, happiness, Evangelia, good news, ευχαριστώ, and also ευκολό, it means easy. Accent is there. Ευκολό, which means that you bought.
Yes.
So all these are from temples, except the crosses. The rest is from the temple. So they took and put it inside, and like that they preserve it.
Wow, it's beautiful. Wow. Oh, wow.
These are things from different areas of It's like sweeping away the 400 years of occupation. So it's quite symbolic, every movement they make. So it's like taking away the 400 years.